takes one false move and you'll be gone. But maybe it's alright. I can't tell if it's the right moment, but baby, anyhow, I can't hold it in anymore. 'Cause it's starting to come out.
あ、なるほど。
それ珍しいですよ。
It's special, yeah.
300円。
ちょっと
There is something in your eyes.
じゃない。
One false move and you'll be gone.
怖いな。
It's alright. I can't tell if it's the right moment, but baby, anyhow, I can't hold it in anymore. No, 'cause it's starting to come out. I've been holding it in for too long. Yeah, it's starting to come out. It's starting to come out. And I can't. it's alright. Sometimes I can feel it coming, like a moving tide. Yeah. I pack my things and start running, 'cause I can face it on my own. But when you're by my side, I feel stronger. No need to run, no need to hide with you. Made up my mind, it is you that I will follow, 'cause it is our time, yeah. And I won't wait till tomorrow. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I won't wait till tomorrow. The rain is like never ending. Oh, it's a moody sight. But your eyes make me forget it. Oh, 'cause they lighten up the sky. 'Cause when you're by my side, I feel stronger. No need to run, no need to hide, 'cause I made up my mind.